Tuesday morning walkabout in the garden. The rain we got this week was very much needed, and everything has responded well to the rain. The black-eyed Susans are in their glory. I love them. The rain garden looks well. There's not a lot of color in here, but lots of textures. And the rocks add an element to the landscape. You don't have to just have flowers to have a beautiful garden. I love all the different leaf shapes, textures, fine leaves, coarse, you name it. The elephant ears are huge this year. I love this sun patience. They're at the edge of a shady area, so they can take a little bit of sun. So I love to incorporate them around the fringes between a sunny and shady area. Walking along this path is so peaceful. Even with all the traffic noise in the background, I still find peace walking along this path, looking at various plants, such as the hostas, purple heart, lamb's ears, several different annuals. This little lime hydrangea is about to be in full bloom. We planted it last year and it is doing well. It's pretty big to me. It's supposed to be a little lime, but it looks quite large. I wonder how much bigger it's going to get. This bed was overtaken last year with black-eyed Susans and other annuals that were really not that great. But this year, I'm trying to clear it out to decide what I want to put here in terms of perennials. I love perennials a lot better than incorporating annuals in my garden. I will use certain annuals that I love, but I'm trying to be a more low maintenance gardener. I want to find perennials that are low maintenance, carefree, that are drought tolerant, because as I get older, I want to still be able to enjoy my garden in my golden years. These zinnias have taken off. They're flopping all over the place. They're so tall. We haven't had much rain, so mildew isn't a problem with them this year like normal this time of year in our hot and humid weather. I guess I need to support these zinnias because they're pretty. This fig tree is awesome. It is full of figs. I've already harvested some, but this last batch is pretty green, so it may be a while before I get any. They normally ripen in late summer, even fall, but this year I've gotten some a lot earlier. More large elephant ears, black-eyed Susans, hardy hibiscus. The blooms are huge, but I've had a problem with bugs eating the leaves. I have one that is among my succulents in a bed with succulents, and the bugs haven't bothered it. Maybe I need to move this one somewhere else in the garden to keep the bugs off. The hydrangeas did well this year, but the blooms are fading, as you would expect. But they did put on a good show this year. Crepe myrtles, rose of Sharon's are in full bloom. I just love the show they put on this time of year. Hi, Norm.
You doing one of your videos?
Yes. The amount of color that I have through all this drought or dry weather we've had lately is amazing. I've harvested quite a few tomatoes and have some blooms. Hopefully I can get another crop before the season is over. Love the sound of water in the garden, but this is my only water feature, a little homemade pump and tub. How sad, but maybe one day I will incorporate a larger water feature.